Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine and I am a part-time reseller, a full-time makeup enthusiast, and a full-time mental health therapist as my day job. But today's video is I have a thrift haul for everybody. This is a thrift kind of looking around from multiple different places that I've just been accumulating, and I've actually feel like I've done the impossible of what I haven't done before is I actually have majority of this already drafted. I even have some pictures done. I even have some of it listed, which is kind of unusual for me because I'm one of those people that likes to accumulate a death pile or a money pile, as some people call it, and it just sits there for a while. And a while more. So I was actually very proactive with this lot of clothes, if you will, and so hopefully when this video goes up, gosh, half of it might be listed by then, which is pretty cool. So anyways, if you want to see this thrift haul, then please keep on watching. All right, so I am starting in no particular order, just what's closest to me. I'll let you know what is listed and unlisted at this time. I mean, there's only a handful of things listed. Let's not go crazy. I haven't changed 180 overnight, but here are some things that are. So this is a Torrid Curves lacy wire-free bra. So you can see it kind of has that laciness, the smooth backing. Yeah, and then this is the brand tag, so Torrid Curves, and it is a 36G. This one I do have drafted, I just don't have it listed quite yet. Some of these are on hangers. These are the ones that are actually listed. So this is actually an apron from Target. It is from Opal House from Target. Got this like fun fringy blue and white aesthetics with a lot of animal prints on it. This is already listed in my closet, and all of my platforms that I'm listed on should be below. I at least know my Poshmark one is, and then my other ones are listed on my milkshake thing from Instagram. So yeah, or you can just comment on the video and I'll send you a link to it as well. So this is obviously it's not a new brand to me, but is new brand for picking up. This is Pure Jill, which is like the J. Jill lounge line, I think. So it's these slim leg legging, because they're kind of in this like taupey color, like a brown gray. They are the slim leg, and they're a women's 2X, and these are soft as butter. Those are listed. The rest of these, I believe, are listed, the ones that are on hangers. So this is there. This is a Who What Wore skirt, which is from Target. It's a size 4. It's like a vegan or full leather pleated skirt. This is listed already. Typically, I don't pick up a lot of Target brand stuff because I just don't see the return available, but the price was very right, so I picked it up, and because it was super cute too. Like, Target's just got cute stuff. What can I say? But it was a right price to pick up, so I don't mind doing it at those prices. This is One State, size 12. This is really pretty sequin little mini skirt where like the sequins can kind of go back and forth, and this is new with tags. This is listed as well. This is an All Saints dress, little mini dress. Has the different UK, US sizes, European sizes. This was new with tags, retailed for $206. It is the Everly Midgard dress, size 6, US. This all over snake print, really pretty. It had the belt with it. I actually didn't realize I had a belt until I was digging around another bin, found it, attached it, all as well. The only issue is that it's missing the button for the hook and eye, or the button and eye, I should say, which I disclosed that, so that one's listed as well. This is a Free People beach dress, which I feel like I've sold this one before, but I couldn't find it. Maybe I sold it on a different platform before I had Vendu, but it's this really pretty kind of like retro type dress with like the collar on it, kind of fit and flare, cross back dress that you can, has little buttons on it so you can kind of like make it cross back or not cross back, whatever you want to do with it. Then we have, this is a Maeve by Anthropologie linen blouse, leopard print with like the puff sleeves, really pretty. This is a size extra small. This is another Target piece. This is Wild Fable, kind of this striped knit sweater. I think it's more of a cropped style with these like puff balloon sleeves. Size medium. That's listed. Then we have this G-Star Raw. Like, in my last few hauls, I've picked up G-Star Raw jeans, but I've never picked up anything else. So again, the price was right, so I just picked it up to be more experimental with it, I guess. But it's a long sleeve top. I can't tell you if this is a women's or a men's. I have it listed under men's, but I'm not sure. But this is what it looks like. Again, listed. And then this is another item that I picked up on Poshmark to sell on Poshmark. This is a medium neoprene pullover by Patagonia. Somebody had shared this in their stories. I want to say, I don't know if I'm getting the Instagram handle right, like Style by Brooklyn. But like Brooklyn is, it doesn't have like any of the vowels in it, I believe. So anyways, she was sharing it in her story. I clicked on it, purchased it at full price. It was like $10 plus shipping, and the person was very delayed in shipping it. It was not in very good condition when I got it. There was a lot of like some sort of fur everywhere, but I did wash it. I cleaned it up. So I got it in, you know, pretty good shape. There is still some pilling on it, like as you can see, but still, it's Patagonia. Patagucci, as they will. So yeah, let me go put those away, and then I'll be right back so I can make some more room. All right, now I have some more room. So I think we're gonna go through next is most of the shoes. I don't think it's all the shoes, but it's most of the shoes. And none of these are listed yet. These are all just drafted, except maybe there's one, maybe 1 to 2 pairs that's listed. So the first one is these Doc Marten kind of combat boots, leopard print suede. They do have the zip up on the side. These are the Coles in a size 7, Steve Madden's. These are Seychelles, which sometimes are Anthropologie, sometimes Urban Outfitters. I think these are the Urban Outfitters version, kind of this like pretty salmon color. There are some like discolorations right here and on the heel, and again, I'm a pretty lazy reseller, so I'm not even gonna try to bother to get them off. I'll just reduce the price. These are leather uppers, and they are size 8. These are a pair that I just listed today. These are Dolce Vita's, maybe that right there, the raffia heels. I think there was more to the name, but that's what it is. Kind of just raffia strap heels, a little discoloration on the toe beds, small little chunky heel. These are an 8.5. And then I think these are the only other pair that are listed. These are Calvin Klein, the Martin driving loafer, and you can tell they're a driving loafer because of the heels on the bottom. These are definitely like maybe worn once, men's size 12, leather uppers, and they retailed for $130. So those are the only other shoes that are currently listed. The next pair, these are Soft, S-O-F-F-T. They're more of a comfort shoe, but these were just so pretty. There's like embossed snakeskin, little covered wedge, open toe with a little zipper on the back. Oh, and like some grippies on the bottom. These are size 7. These are by Kelsey Dagger Brooklyn. There are these like canvas straps with like a stacked chunky heel. I would say new without tags. That's kind of like store wear in my opinion, because there's nothing on the heel, and these are a size 10. These are probably my favorite out of the bunch. These are another pair of Steve Madden's. They are the Greco, like Oxford platforms. I think that's what they're called. A size 11. As you can tell, there is some discoloration right here, and there's a little bit on the other side as well. I think on the other shoe. I actually did try to get that off with like some, what's it called? Gooby Gone and a magic eraser, but the material on this is kind of weird, and it just didn't come off. So again, I just list it as is and disclose it, and we go from there. These are a brand that I don't think I've ever seen before, and probably wouldn't pick them up again if they weren't in such a cute style, as well as, you know, the price being right. But these are Tribeca, which is an offshoot of a Kenneth Cole. They are these cute little Mary Jane heels with like the contrasting toe cap, and again you can see on the leather has a little bit of water damage. Stacked heel, really cute. These are size 10. These are some Tevas. I forget what the name of them are, but they are size US 14 for men's. I think I cleaned these up a little bit. I can't remember. I have a lot of Tevas in my death pile that I just haven't listed, and I know I've washed a lot of them, but I can't remember if I washed those. Then we have these Torrid little ankle booties with like a perforated top, the side zips, little stacked heel. These are new without new with tags actually. These are a size 12 wide, which again, I don't necessarily pick up a lot of narrow or wide shoes, but that's also because I don't come across a lot of narrow or wide shoes. But these are $60 retail from Torrid. These were really pretty, and definitely if these were in my size I would have been keeping them. But another Dolce Vita brand with a snakeskin front, the little, you know, elastic coverings, and then a contrasting back with like a sparkly little detail and like the little scallop detail. So pretty. Yeah, definitely would have kept these if they were my size, but they are size 7. Let's see. These are going to be difficult to see, but these are Free People boots. I forget the name of them, but I do have a pair of heels that kind of have the same like cutout design on the outside, but kind of a unique style. The leather, there's a little bit of wear to the leather, but I think that just adds to kind of like the vintagey look of it. And these are a size, they're size 39. Oops, just throwing things now. Another good fine in my opinion. Again, I don't know if you saw my last video. I can definitely post it up there where I found a pair of really nice cowboy boots for myself. So I picked up another pair. Unfortunately, these are not my size, and there are some wear to them. You can see some like damage, but I did use the Doc Martin Wonder Balsam on them, so that helped clean them up a little bit. These are Tony Llamas, size 7. I don't know if you could see that, Tony Llama. So again, they got some wear to them, but they're still in great shape in my opinion. And they were at a really great price, so why not try to sell them? Okay, another pair of boots. These are Fry boots, if you could see, with like the stacked wedge, little mini wedge. These remind me of kind of like 60s mod boots. With these kind of like pleated details up here. This is a size 9.5, and they are the Sam boot. Which that is my size. I don't know if I should keep them or not. Probably not. I did pay up for those though. And the place I was at typically don't do any discounts at all, because I'm considered a first responder. So when I go to Goodwill's on certain days, I think it's Sundays and Mondays, I can get a first responder discount. So I always try to limit my time on Sundays and Mondays, but this particular place doesn't really do it, but you never know. So I asked, I was like, hey, do you have any first responder discounts? And like, sure, we'll just ring you up as military, which I think was like 15% off. So yeah, I mean, I paid up for them, but I got a discount too, so that's always nice. And I picked these up on the same trip. These are Keen boots or sandals, whatever you want to call them. Little hiking sandals, I think. And they are a size 8. Alright, so hopping into, I did go to Savers, and I went on a Monday, which apparently is 50% off day, which everybody and their mom knows, because the parking lot was so packed. I actually had to park like on an off street in a neighborhood somewhere. I was like certain my car was going to get towed, but it didn't, luckily. So I found some good stuff, but it was really busy, so I didn't stay that long because it was making me anxious. But what I did find were these really cool camper little lace-up hiking shoes. I don't know what these are, but they're really pretty. Like they almost look like ballet shoes in a sense. And they are a size, what size are you? Size 39. So super pretty, kind of this like violet lavender color with more of a magenta lace. This is a very older designer, I would say probably geared more towards an older crowd, more mature crowd, let's say that. This is Bruno Magli, and I picked them up because they were in pretty decent shape, as well as just kind of a classic style. So patent leather wedged, open toe. They are a 5.5B, which if I'm not mistaken is a little bit narrow, but they were half off, so I figured I could either send them into the thread up. I could send them into thread up, because thread up is really interesting. At least it used to be before, like they either took your really great stuff or your really crappy stuff, like used Old Navy tops and whatnot. But they are actually good about taking designer stuff and pricing them well, which I think I just saw somebody's Instagram stories, and I can't remember who it was, but it was somebody saying that now as sellers, we actually have more control over the pricing and the description of the items. Like we can go in and like change descriptions and whatnot. So a little bit more agency when it comes to that. So who knows? And especially if it's a smaller size, thredUP has a more wide range clientele, which it might do better over there, but who knows. Let's see, a brand I don't typically pick up, but they were new and very pretty. It's Karl Lagerfeld. So I would say this is more like a mid-range brand, but they are like this suede lace-up ballet flat, super pretty, size 6. And these are the Les Bois style. And I should say, if any of these items strike your fancy, please feel free to reach out to me on YouTube or Instagram, and we can work out a price and everything. These I picked up with the intention of sending them to the ThredUp because these are Michael Kors, like classic Michael Kors, not an offshoot, not anything like that. I think these are Michael Kors collection, if I'm not mistaken. And they have these really pretty, like, what do you call that? Like chain metal detail. The heels look to be in pretty decent shape. Not like a super duper amount of wear to them. So yeah, I thought that was really pretty. And then the size was really great. Not the size, well, the size is great. It's a size 8, but the price was really great too. And then lastly, I got these new with tags Hey Dudes. I personally do not see the hype about these, but they were new with tags. They're kind of a cool print, so I paid a little bit more than I wanted to, but again, sometimes I do that just to get brands in my closet or in my store to kind of drive attention and attraction to it, even if I know that I'm not going to make, like, I at least want to make my money back and I want to make some profit, but I know sometimes it's not going to go for like tons and tons of money, but it does drive a lot of attraction, which could make me money in the long run, if that makes sense. Alright, so we've hit the bottom of that bag. Let me get a few more. Alright, here is from the same SAVERS trip. I picked up a lot of jeans. Some of them are for me. Some of them are to resell. Or if they don't fit me, they will be to resell. So I've been on this like jeans kick lately where I'm trying to find, like, I've gained a little bit of weight. I know, it's hard to admit, but I have. So I'm just trying to find a pair of jeans that are gonna, like, how do I say, expand and decompress with me, if you will. So I'm on a hunt for those. And I think I haven't worn American Eagle jeans in a very long time, but they have a lot of really cute styles recently, but they are all sold out in my size. So it kind of makes me think that they're good. So I've kind of been on the hunt for American Eagle jeans in the thrift stores. Long story short, here are American Eagle jeans. So that is what the tag looks like. And this is the specific stretch I'm looking for, the next level stretch. And these are in the curvy highest flare. So they are dark denim, super high rise, super flary. And then the hems look original, which is nice. And I mean, this pair looks like not even worn at all. Maybe a little bit, but compared to the hems, they look great. So those are probably going to be for me, unless they don't fit. This is another pair of American Eagle jeans, size 12 short. Maybe I didn't realize these were short, but we'll give them a go. Might be a little, like, I don't know, what are those called? Little high waters on me. But again, it's that next level stretch. And I liked them because they were the button fly. But again, if they don't fit me, I'll sell them in my stores, and American Eagle jeans do pretty well. Again, you're not going to get tons and tons of money for them, but people still are on, you know, the hunt. This I got for myself as well. This is just H&M, if you can see, but it's this really pretty kind of white and blue floral like shirt dress with a belt, so just kind of like a flowy dress, perfect for summer. And I think it was like half off. Well, everything was half off. Duh. I was thinking the color was half off. So are we still into dojo jeans? Are we still into 7 for All Mankind dojo jeans? Because if so, I found a pair. They do have the embroidered 7s on them, which I know not all dojo jeans are made equally. I want to say that the embroidery makes them more special or more resellable. They are kind of a darker wash, the flared, and I want to say, I don't think these were hemmed. And again, they like the hems look barely worn at all, which is nice because I have had a pair of dojo jeans that I personally wore that the hems were just full of holes, and I still sold them for a pretty decent amount of money. Granted, that was some years ago, but so anyways, picked those up. Oh, I forgot to say the size. Ugh, let's see. I want to say they're 20. Ooh, we're falling. Okay, we're back. I think. Hold on. Okay, we're back. They are size 28. These were interesting, and I quite honestly picked them up because of all of these like patch tags on them. The brand is California Vintage, and these are the Jane low-rise boot cut, but they are they're like capris. That's what the tags look like. I've never heard of this. If you know any information, please leave it down below. I tried looking it up, but couldn't really find too much except for like t-shirts. So I don't know if these are old. But this is what they look like. But they are cute little like boot cut capris. You know, like if you were maybe somebody made them capris. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. They might have been made into capris. But that is what the back looks like, and there's like no buttons. I don't think there's supposed to be buttons because there's no hole like in the denim. I don't know. They were a great price, so I figured I'm more willing to experiment with brands when it's a better price or a lower price. Let's see, what else do we got? Another pair of American Eagle jeans. Are these supposed to be for me? Probably not. No, because these are size 4 long. Again, American Eagle. These are the mom jean. So that is what they look like. I think higher rise. I think a little bit curvier in the hips. And they're cuffed. I don't know if they're supposed to be cuffed. Maybe, maybe not. Size 4 long. Yes, this was a new to me brand as well. This was second. They are new with tags, and I actually saw that these are selling on the Real, so that kind of gives you some indication of the retail value, I guess. This is what the tag looks like. Something I never heard before, but they are these cute like little textured stripy shorts. So I might sell myself, I might send to the Real. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts. Would you send it to the Real or would you sell it yourself? A good find, I guess, maybe, is this Escada Sport. This is something I'll probably send to ThredUp or the Real. Just some mid-wash denim. Nothing too special except their Escada. These are a size. I don't know because the tag got cut out, so that might not be good for me for ThredUp. Maybe for the Real. I think they do a better job of measuring stuff. Oh yeah, so this is a pair of Current Elliott jeans, size 28, and I picked these up because of the really sweet brown like tuxedo stripe, and I think they're like ankle length. And I want to say I looked up the style, the high waist stiletto townie with raw hem. And I think they retail for a lot, and I think they were decently reselling as well. Have a little bag switch. Alright, and this is all from a separate trip. Again, some more American Eagle shorts. I think these are the mom shorts, size 6. Yeah, the mom short. Another pair of American Eagle jeans. The Next Level stretch. And again, these are kind of these like high-waisted, dark denim frayed hems. And this is the curvy super high-rise shorty in a size 6. So I bet you anything they were donated by the same person. This was a new to me brand, SL8, size 27. I looked these up and I couldn't find shorts in particular, but the other items were like leather jackets that retailed a lot and were also reselling a lot. So I can't speak for the denim part of it all, but it does sound like it might be an in-demand brand. So this is what it looks like, just little basic cutoff shorts. My husband picked this out. This is Columbia, size large, little button-up mint green flannel. Thought I had like pearl buttons for a second. This was, I almost was gonna pass on it, but then I was like, no, Catherine, think about style. So it is a good brand, and it's actually, the style of it was what deterred me at first, but then I took a second look and I was like, this is 90s to a T. So first off, it's the green label Ralph Lauren, and it is this halter square neck little mini dress, little pencil mini dress. So I was like, if that doesn't scream the 90s, I don't know what does. And plus it was 50% off. So this is a size 8. This was a good find, and I don't know if I found this brand before, and I honestly don't know too much about it except it retails for a lot. This is ATM, and this is a straight midi dress, and it almost feels like there's extra material on the shoulders to kind of puff them up a little bit. Like they're not padded, but there's a little bit extra material compared to everywhere else. So very long midi dress in a size, we don't know. I would guess probably a size small. A little bit of wash wear, but nothing major. All right, we are almost to the bottom. Yes. This was the first thing I picked up at the store. This is a Levi's Sherpa lined denim jacket. If I remember correctly, these were pretty popular style. I don't know if they still are, but I just thought it was too cool to leave behind. It is a size medium, and if nobody knew, now you know. This, I believe there's like typically 2 little P numbers on this smaller tag, and one of them is the style number. I can never remember exactly which one it is, but I think it is the PC9 number. So if you plug that into the Google machine, it should spit you out some of the details. Only a few more things left. These I got out of Pure Style, and I'm pretty sure that these are kind of sought after brand, more in the like cosplay department, grunge, goth. What is the other one called? Oh gosh, I can't remember. It's like a offshoot of cosplay. I can't remember, but if anybody knows, this is what it looks like. Kind of this velvet scallop with patent leather. This is Phantasma brand, and they are not worn at all. Maybe a little bit. Size 7. But if anybody has, if steampunk, that's what I'm looking at. Kind of the steampunk era, not error. their era. So there's that. And then I picked up these really pretty Sam Edelmans. I honestly think I own so many pairs of Sam Edelman shoes because they're comfy, they don't break the bank, and they last a really long time. So I'm always attracted to Sam Edelman shoes whenever I'm at the thrift store. And these were perfect for summer. They have like a really pretty pineapple print on them, like no toe wear at all. I don't think these were worn at all. And they are a size 8. I'm trying to get like the style name. Taro, size 8. Alright, and the very last things that I got were actually hard goods that it was a combination of me and my husband found. So my husband found me this Brookstone automatic wine preserver where it keeps wine fresher, longer, and includes a temperature gauge. So that is what it looks like. And I don't know, we'll see if it works. Who knows? And then the very last thing I got 2 of these little teacups, and they're kind of this like clay speckled color, and they are Denby, England. I remember looking them up, and the comps were a little bit all over the place, with majority of like, because I have 2 of them, with majority of them selling for about $30 total, and I think I saw one person with these looked more similar, maybe a little bit different colorway, for like $130. So I picked them up. The price was right. I think I paid $2 each for them. It's worth the risk, in my opinion. Anyways, that is my whole thrift haul from probably the last 3-ish weeks. I've kind of just been keeping them all together to do a thrift haul, and I've been listing and drafting a lot of it as well, so hopefully most of these will be listed in the next week or so. You know, please comment down below which was your favorite item. Would you have passed on some of these? If you have any information about any of these, that would always be appreciated. And with that, I do appreciate you watching. Please consider subscribing and liking the video. It really does help out this channel. And my makeup look is featuring all of my May's Shop My Stash items, which I'll have linked down below, which are also affiliated. So if you do shop from them, I can earn a small commission on some of it, and I really do appreciate that. It's a huge help, and I always get excited when people do. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye.